Jin, the visual on one of BTS's vocals, is the oldest member of the group, nicknamed the mother of BTS, because even though he's not the leader, Jin holds the position for being all the members' eldest brothers, being all of their 하영s.
우선 진영은 참 그 어느 때나 이렇게 굉장히 상황을 되게 낯선 사람들이랑 있을 때 진영이 되게 실없는 말을 하면
He plays a very important role in the team and takes care of the rest of his members whenever he can.
진영 같은 경우는 사실 되게 나이가 많은 형이에요. 팀 내에서 가장 나이가 많은 형인데 그런 뭔가 나이에 전혀 그런 게 없는 것 같아요. 뭔가 그런 부분에서 사실 어떻게 말을 하자면 되게 나이 부심이 있을 수도 있는데 그런 게 없어서 되게 친구 같기도 하고 또 팀이 유지가 되는 가장 중요한 역할을 하고 있는 것 같아요. 그런 부분에서 되게 저희들에게 힘을 많이 주는 것 같아요.
Jin's so busy cracking up the rest of the members with one of his infamous so-called dad jokes.
김석진.
뚜비가 길을 지나가고 있었어. 근데 나나가 밥을 먹고 나나가 밥을 먹고 있었어. 그랬더니 뚜비가 뭐라고 했는 줄 알아?
He's either likely to be teasing his fellow members or fooling around with them.
작품의 이름. 형! 마주치는 거미 독거미. 아 내가 왼쪽을 못 보겠어. 이거 볼 때마다 웃기다니까. 나도 못 보겠어. 저거 끝난 거야. 자 박수 한번 칩시다. 저 가운데 튀어나온 게 지금 외계인 느낌 있어. 외계인이라니 괜찮아? 석진이는 외계인 어때? 좋아요.
맏형이잖아요. 되게 위기의 질서를 딱딱 지켜야 되고 되게 이런 사람일 줄 알았는데 사실 전혀 그런 형이 아니죠. 팀의 분위기를 전반적으로 이끌어가는 사람이 바로 진영이에요.
Jin is not only young at heart, but is also, despite his age, extremely good-looking with his broad shoulders and flawless skin, which is where he gets his nickname, WWH, from, which stands for Worldwide Handsome, something that's become a part of his iconic self-introductory phrase in interviews over the past years.
Hello, I'm Jin. I'm a worldwide handsome.
And worldwide handsome. Nicknames we have.
Oh yeah.
Worldwide artist and worldwide handsome. Yeah. And I make new nickname.
Oh.
Okay. Worldwide cutie guy.
Oh.
It's obvious that Jin has a lot of nicknames and keeps earning himself new ones. Fans are now calling him Rule Breaker Jin after the idol broke a few of Big Hit's rules over the past years, going from trimming his own hair to trying to dye it purple himself. Jin has it all, knocking Korean beauty standards off the charts with his straight eyebrows, small face, high nose bridges, and more, all Korea's current ideal features for men. Based on scientific research, in 2020 and once again in 2022, Jin was declared the man with the world's most perfectly symmetrical face by a famous Dutch creative visual artist team. But these days, many Koreans aren't happy with today's strict society and with the idea of having a list of ideal features for both men and women that are very close to impossible to achieve without surgery, and are trying to make their country's beauty standards all a part of the past. Thanks to his handsomeness, Jin brings a lot of attention to BTS and power to his group, with his over-the-top level of self-confidence being an inspiration to fans while teaching them to do the same and love themselves.
일단은 잘생겼고요. 진영 같은 경우는 굉장히 노력을 많이 해줘요. 저희 팀에서 저희 팀 색깔을 더 돋보일 수 있게끔.
Jin doesn't only bring attention to his group with his visuals, but also with his advertising skills. In a lot of BTS's travel or vlog content, there's not one episode where Jin isn't asking strangers he crosses paths with if they know BTS, and he never misses an opportunity to show off how amazing he is and the rest of BTS are. Once even proudly walking into South Korea's Incheon airport holding an award that the K-pop group had won abroad.
이거 우리 갤럭시 BTS 에디션
여러분 지금 월드스타시잖아요.
그죠? 네, 맞죠.
보통 좀 숙여야 될 것 같은데요. 정말 멋지네요, 형.
좀 지나가는 사람들한테 Hey, do you know BTS 안 했어?
Yeah, you know BTS. Yeah, do you know BTS? 알겠다고 손.
Hi, do you know BTS? Sorry.
Yes, hello, you know BTS.
It might be hard to love yourself as much as he loves himself, but Jin at least tries to show ARMY that they should also be happy with the way they look, no matter how beautiful or attractive they may find themselves.
잘생겼습니다. 저의 잘생김에는 저의 인생이 묻어나 있습니다.
방탄소년단에서 본인이 가장 잘생겼다고 생각한다고.
장난 아니죠. 또 이 외모가 막 이거 장난 아니죠.
네, 다음으로
씨, 봄날에 관전 포인트가 있다면요?
아무래도 이 잘생긴 제 외모가 봄날의 관전 포인트가 아닐까 생각이 드는데요. 카메라 좀 가까이 와 보십시오.
아이고. 네. 좋습니다.
찍었어요? 여기 벌들 막 박치기를 하고 가. 내 얼굴이 너무 똑같아가지고 이렇게 꿀 빨라오는 건가?
But first is his silver voice that did it. Jin is widely known for the emotion he puts in his voice and expresses in his face while singing, being able to achieve extremely high-pitched notes and opera-like falsettos.
꽃잎들처럼 날개 단 것처럼 흔한돼.
Jin seriously has many amazing vocal skills and can reach very high notes, something very rare that not many are able to do. Some of his most well-known high notes are the ones he sings in the Run BTS theme song, where he surely proves to listeners the wide vocal range his voice holds.
From the bottom, I got you back. 우린 좀 빠른. You said make 잡아 we gotta. Tell me what you wanna. Tell me what you wanna want.
Another song where Jin shows us that he's easily capable of reaching the 5th octave is in BTS's Crystal Snow song, where his high notes in the background of the other members' voices are so pitch perfect and clear that it actually wouldn't be very hard for them to be mistaken for one of the music's background instruments. It's no wonder BTS even won an award for one of their songs because of Jin. The idol's vocals fall in a very rare category, especially for a man to have, being able to reach the 5th octave when singing while the average highest octave that a male can usually reach is only about 2. As you can hear in all of his solo songs, Kim Seok-jin's voice holds a lot of stability and has a very wide vocal range, grabbing everyone's attention. Recently in 2021, being called the Pink Mic Guy by non-ARMY, who were outsiders to the fandom and were curious of the idol's name after hearing BTS perform on MTV Unplugged.
잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 저 미래로 달아나자.
In February 2021, many variations of the keywords "guys with the pink mic" were trending in over 14 worldwide countries. He went from being given the nickname of the car door guy in 2015, the third guy from the left in 2017, the guy in the gray hoodie in 2019, the guy in the bomber jacket in 2020, the zoom-in guy and the guy in the orange suit in 2021, the guy in the brown suit and the one in the cast in 2022, and will surely be given more surnames in the years to come. Most of these nicknames can even be found in the online Urban Dictionary with Jin of BTS in the description. Jin is a very sweet, kind, and caring person, and if you find him cocky or think that all his fame has gone to his head, you're wrong.
아미고 저에게 늘 수인 아미고 아미는 저희가 달리는 기차라면은 기찻길이라 해야 될까? 이렇게 달리는데 없어서는 안 될 우리만으로는 아무것도 할 수 없고 팬분들이 있어야 앞으로 더 나아갈 수 있는 그런 아미 새해 복 많이 받으셨나요? 15년 전부터 아미 복 많이 받으라고 소원을 빌었습니다. 아직 부족하다면 제 남은 인생 내내 아미 복 많이 받으라고 빌겠습니다. 우리 아미 이 세상 모든 복을 다 가져가세요. 아미 I love you. 진.
This romantic BTS member simply just loves teasing everyone and being funny and uses his expert seducing skills to his advantage. Always looking for an opportunity to make one of his bandmates laugh, Jin loves being quirky to bring a smile to his friends and fans' faces.
오케이, 컴.
With a knack for any sea-related activity, one of Jin's favorite hobbies includes going fishing. Anyone who knows Jin knows his belovedness for sea-related creatures such as a lobster and fish. For his 29th birthday in 2021, he even released a minute-long marine song titled Super Tuna, which unexpectedly went viral, still topping Billboard's charts to this day in 2022.
팔떡팔떡 뛰는 가슴 내 물고기는 어디 갔나 동해 바다 서해 바다
사장 형님한테 배운
Not to forget, Jin is also a huge foodie with a great talent for cooking. In 2015, he started his own V-Live series, Jin's Cooking Diary, where he introduced his viewers to recipes of which eventually evolved into his very own mukbang series created by himself. The series of V-Lives, titled Eat Jin, consists of Jin and occasionally other members of BTS eating homemade meals and large quantities of food in front of the camera. Born in South Korea, Gwacheon, on December 4, 1992, Kim Suk-jin was always passionate about acting and had originally never planned on pursuing a career in the K-pop industry. Jin apparently didn't particularly have any interest in singing or dancing, growing up with a dream to someday become an actor, and later on studying in theatrical specialized schools. The idol revealed he used to be a very typical student, quiet and timid in public, but carefree around friends.
그때 진짜 존재감 없고 조용조용하게 학교 다니는 전형적인 친구.
He did well in school and in 2007 attended a camp in Australia around the age of 15 to help him improve in his English. A funny coincidence everyone discovered, and that's actually been confirmed, is that Jin actually used to be friends with Hollywood star Mitchell Hope, who starred in Disney's Descendants and many more movies. Both celebrities even have many childhood pictures taken together. When he was young, Jin seemed to be almost as popular as he is now, being asked multiple times while walking on the streets to join various different companies for his good looks. In an interview, he once revealed that he was skeptical and kept turning various contractors down since he thought they were scamming him, unknowingly stepping back from a contract he had been offered by SM Entertainment, a company that was at the time and still currently is one of the most famous South Korean corporations, of which many of the most popular K-pop groups such as SHINee, Red Velvet, EXO, NCT, Super Junior, and many more are under. He was only 15 years old and apparently went to the first round of auditions, of which he ended up passing but left, not wanting to continue on, convinced it was all just a joke anyway. Seems like Jin thought the opportunity to join such a big company just for his good looks was just too good to be true. It was during an ordinary day in 2017 that 19-year-old Jin was casually walking out of a bus while heading to college when he got spotted by a casting director from Big Hit, who decided to follow him as he walked down the street and offered him a contract for the company due to his handsomeness. Jin accepted and signed under the company as an actor, but was later convinced by some people to join the hip-hop group which is now BTS.
하고 있었는데 그 제가 버스를 타고 이제 내리는 딱 그 타이밍이었는데 제가 이 멀리서 봐도 잘생겼잖아요.
사실 그건 맞아요.
맞아. 버스 내리는데 그분이 이렇게 내리는 쪽으로 오셔가지고 저를 붙잡고 와, 전 태어나서 당신 같은 얼굴 처음 봤다고.
진짜?
네. 제발 저희 회사에.
In the beginning, Jin had no background in either dance or music and was strictly trained and given many special courses by professionals to ensure he was prepared and ready when the time came for BTS to debut. In October 2016, Jin's first solo song titled Awake released as a part of BTS's Wings album.
Maybe I can never fly. 저기 저 꽃잎들처럼 내게 단 것처럼 난 안 돼. Maybe I can touch the sky. 그래도 손 뻗고 싶어 달려보고 싶어 조금 더.
In August 2018, Jin's song Epiphany released as a part of BTS's Love Yourself Answer album. This beautiful song sends its listeners the message to love themselves and be happy with who they are.
I'm the one I should love in this world. 빛나는 나를 소중한 내 영혼을 이제야 깨달아.
In June 2019, Jin released Tonight, a loving song dedicated to his pets that have passed away, 2 sugar gliders and a dog.
없을까 내 눈을 감으면 함께했던 시간들이 떠오를 것 같아. 내 눈을 감으면 또 행복했던 추억들만 생각날 것 같아.
It's his first solo song to be released on its own, not a part of one of BTS's albums as a group. In February 2020, BTS's Map of the Soul album included Moon, a song Jin wrote for his adoring fans, stating that he's the moon and that his army fans are his earth that he slowly revolves around.
내 주위를 맴돌게 내 곁에 있어줄게 내 빛이 되어줄게 All for you.
This song is about how the moon views the earth. Of course, I am the moon, and the army is my earth. Moon is much brighter than my previous songs because it holds a lot of love for our past.
In December 2020, Jin released his Abyss song, a gift for fans on his 28th birthday.
목소리 나오질 않고 맴돌고만 있다. 저 까만 거 잠기고 싶어. 가보고 싶어. I'll be there. 오늘도 또 너의 주위를 맴돈다.
In November 2021, Jin sang an OST entitled Yours for K-drama Jurizan.
Every night I see you in my heart. Every time I do I end up crying. 어둠 속에 너를 불러주면
It broke an extreme amount of records, especially in Japan. It's an undeniable fact that Jin surely does set a good example for others and always makes sure to take care of the other members. He's always giving his bandmates as well as his fans a good laugh no matter what and never fails to put a smile on anyone's face.
다리 강한 사람처럼 저희들을 되게 하나하나 챙겨주고 힐링해주고 웃겨주고.
형은 되게 사람이 되게 재밌어요. 재밌고
우리가 우리 일을 하는 데 있어서 뭔가 부족한 게 있으면 형이 말은 이렇게 해도 되게 뒤에 몰래 나를 우리 팀을 위해서 뭔가 노력한다는 느낌을 받으면 뭔가 감동으로 올 때가 되게 많은 것 같아요.
막 그 형이 평소에 막 장난치고 요즘 많이 장난치고 막 그렇게 하는데 또 뒤에서는 어쨌든 열심히 노력을 했으니까.
노력이라고 하기엔 좀 그런데 노력만으로도 자기애를 이렇게 좀 크게 만들 수 있더라고요. 그래가지고 나를 사랑한다는 마음을 가지고 자기 자신을 매일 칭찬해주고 그러시는 분들이 이렇게 좀 더 많아졌으면 좋겠습니다.
자, 안녕하세요. 방탄소년단입니다.
We believe in you. If BTS believes you can do it, you can do it.
Remember, you're enough. Love yourself.
Take a 5 seconds silence break right now. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel better?
You're going to light it up like dynamite. Believe yourself.
Think about 3 things you are thankful for today. 1 thing we are thankful for you.
Take a minute to relax, have a snack, and give thanks to yourself right now.
정말 사람이 사람을 바꿀 수 있구나. 그거를 우리 아미 여러분들 덕분에 깨달았습니다.
저도 학생 때는 제 자신을 사랑하지 못했어요. 근데 이 직업을 하다 보니까 정말 많은 분들에게 사랑을 받게 되더라고요. 시작해서 사랑을 좀
덕분에 제가 이렇게 하는 것도 많아지는 것 같아요. 이렇게 좋아하는 사람한테는 되게 여러 가지를 보여주고 싶어 하잖아요. 노래도 하고 춤도 배우고 기타도 치고 피아노도 치고 항상 이렇게 좋은 모습만 보여주기 위해 더 열심히 노력하는 것 같아요. 저에게 이렇게 다양한 경험을 하게 만들어주신 우리 아미 여러분들께 손키스를 보냅니다.